Hey everyone, I wasn't expecting my channel to turn into the Sonos channel, but about a week after I posted my Sonos One review, Sonos added Airplay 2 support. This is just a quick update to walk through the Airplay 2 setup process, how to get it working with Apple HomeKit and Siri, as well as my experiences with using it over the past week or so. So it shouldn't be a surprise that the Sonos update went without a hitch. Opened up the Sonos app, got a little notification that there was an update available, press a button or two. It notified me that the speakers were rebooting themselves, and to double check that the Airplay 2 support was there, I just opened up my iPhone and went to the Airplay menu, and all of my speakers in my house were showing up. Perfect. The only wrinkle comes when you're trying to set it up for Apple HomeKit and Siri support. To do that, first you want to open the Home app. Tap the plus icon in the top right. Tap Add Accessory. Now this is where things get a little confusing. Choose Don't Have a Code or Can't Scan. And now wait. And keep waiting. When it finally shows up, tap the Sonos speaker you'd like to add. You can rename the speaker and add it to a room. Now you're ready for Siri, but don't worry, I'm not gonna be triggering all your devices. I'm not gonna keep saying the trigger word. But what you can say things is like, play some rock and roll in the kitchen. And play it in the bedroom too. It works pretty much as expected. And no, it's not as nice as having Siri built into the speaker itself and getting all the bells and whistles that come along with that. The HomePod size high. But it's nice to have Amazon and Airplay with Siri built into one device. What really surprised me was how well the two systems played together on one Sonos. I was able to start playing my music from my phone using Siri, and then I flipped over to Amazon to talk directly to the Sonos itself, controlling play, pause, and volume. Apple Watch users get a little extra benefit. If you're playing music from your iPhone, you can use the watch to play and pause as well as control the volume with the dial. Nice little bonus. So what's the downside? Well, one downside is if you own a Play 1 or a Play 3, the original Sonos speakers, those do not have Airplay support. And from what it sounds like, it has to do with that they don't have the horsepower to be able to do the processing needed for Airplay. So you can only use Sonos Play 1, Play 5, the Play Base, and the new Sonos Beam. Those speakers have enough horsepower to really get it to work, but it's not all downside, because if you have at least one of those new speakers in your Sonos collection, you can get the older speakers to group with the compatible speaker and still hear the Airplay music through the older speakers. It's not as nice as having Airplay built in, but at least you can still get the sound to play through them. So it's nice that Sonos went to that length to at least get that much level of support for the older hardware. Overall, the Airplay 2 support works as well as the Sonos multi-room controls. So it's ticking that missing box that I brought up in my Sonos One review. It's only been a week, so I'm still kicking the tires. I may find some gotchas that I haven't encountered quite yet, but it's been worth the wait. I couldn't be happier with Airplay 2 support so far. So I'm really curious, has anybody else set up Airplay 2 on their Sonos speakers? Because I'd be really curious to know if you had different experiences from what I had, and if you've run into any problems. Or if you haven't, are you happy with it? And before I sign off, I just want to say a big thank you. I did not know what to expect when I started this channel just a few weeks ago. And in the past 2 weeks, over 200 subscribers, lots of great comments and feedback and support. It's been absolutely amazing. This is a fantastic community that's starting to form around the channel. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes. So thank you so much for the support. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just hit the little subscribe button. Hit the little notification bell, and be sure to like the video, because all of those things will help me grow the channel and grow this community. I couldn't be more excited to see where this thing goes next. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.